Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Santa Maria here, and it is everyone's favorite video of the week, and that is weekly candle post burn review time. Very excited. Y'all know the drill, but for those that don't know, because we do have a few new L's in the building, yes, weekly candle post burn review is the time of the week where I review the candles that I have completely burned down for the following week, and I have my own rating system for discussing post burn reviews. The rating system goes as follows. Burn experience, and that is literally how did the candle perform while it actually burned. Did it tunnel? Did it burn hot? Did the flames get high? We talk about all of that there. Second category is throw, and that is on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being no throw, scentless wax, 10 being powerhouse, my eyes water, it filled the entire house. Yes. And then the third category is the most important one, and that is simply, would I repurchase this candle again? And that is a yes or no answer. So now you have the criteria for how we break down candles during the weekly candle post burn reviews. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun. We have 6 candles, different brands, which is always fun to mix it up. And yeah, but before we get into it all the way, elves, you know what we must do first. Lipstick of the day, everyone. Better yet, get into the beat for the day. I did my eyes, you all, with my ABH Amrezy palette. As you can see, it's well loved on. Let me know what you think. Yes, I'm digging this look. Kind of cold, kind of cool. But yes, lipstick of the day is from MAC, and this is the color Consensual. It is a matte chocolate brown color. Check that out. Let me know what you think, else. And everything will be in the description box below as always, so you don't have to look for it. Next up, we have fragrance of the day. Fragrance of the day, very excited about this one because this is something that literally just dropped. It's new. I've been holding off on posting about it because I needed to make sure it was available before I talked about it. And now that it's available at retailers, we can talk about it. This is none other than the new YSL Mon Paris, and this is the new Lumiere edition that just dropped for spring 2022. Super excited. I was sent this fragrance from Influencer in exchange for my honest review about it. So yeah, full dedicated review will be happening soon. But for now, it's the fragrance of the day, and that is again YSL Mon Paris Lumiere. All right, now else, let's get into these post-burn reviews. We're going to kick things off with a homeworx candle. The first candle we're going to talk about is the white Gingerlily candle. Very gracious. I did receive this in PR from homeworx, and I did burn it all the way down because I knew my elves would want to know about it. So the notes in white Gingerlily were white Gingerlily, rainforest bamboo, island lily, night blooming jasmine. So okay, this is extremely floral, and that bamboo makes it kind of green. So as you all can see, burned all the way down, 4 wicks. And yeah, let's talk about the burn experience. Burn experience on this one was even. 4 weeks burned, flawless victory. I had absolutely no issues. As you can see, no sooting either. So very excellent burn experience. I have no complaints with this candle. Throw on a scale of 1 to 10. This one was strong, you all. This one was a solid 9. So powerhouse category for sure. White Gingerlily, it literally smelled like white Gingerlilies all up and through here. And yeah, that's what we like. Hello, when we're talking about premium candles, we're talking about homeworx. Yeah, I need the candles to give me all of the life. Now, would I repurchase this candle again? And that is an absolute yes. I would certainly purchase this again because again, this was a powerhouse candle, filled the entire room, and it gave me no issues while burning. And quite frankly, I really enjoyed the scent. It was fun. It was the epitome of spring, super floral, and I was really here for it. Again, this is the homeworx white Gingerlily candle. Definitely check that out in your spare time. The next candle we have is from the House of Goose Creek, and this was from their spring collection they came out with. This is the Limoncello Cupcake candle. I remember when this collection dropped, I just stopped everything and ordered it because I had to have my hands on these new candles. The notes in Limoncello Cupcake were vanilla pound cake, lemon, orange, and creamy icing. So all right, this was a 3-wick candle, as you can see, burned all the way down. Now let's get into the burn experience. This one did really good. It didn't suit until the end because I do have a ring of soot at the bottom, but other than that, it performed great. So yeah, overall, it still did pretty good. So A- there. And you all, let's talk about the throw. Let's get into the scent. This candle was fantastic. This candle was amazing. This literally smells like lemon bakery anything. And in this case, this is lemon cupcake. Absolutely. I actually love lemon cupcake desserts. I buy them from time to time from a local bakery here in my city. And yeah, this is literally what these smell like when I walk in there. And I'm like, Goose Creek, you nailed this. So on this one, scent profile as well as throw, all in all, I gotta give this one a 10. Limoncello cupcake was a 10. My kitchen smelled like a full-on bakery that was making nothing but lemon bakery goodness that day. This one was a 10 and I thought it was fantastic, amazing, excellent release from Goose Creek. Super excited about it. And now would I repurchase this candle again? You can probably guess the answer to this because this candle was not supposed to be this good. You all, I absolutely would repurchase this candle again. Goose Creek did something when they made this limoncello cupcake. And I gotta say, you all, they have been stepping their game up with bakery. They do foodie scents really, really good. So not necessarily bakery, let me say gourmand. That's more appropriate. They do gourmand really, really well. They really do some good magic with gourmand, you all, when it comes to Goose Creek. I know people have different feelings about them sometimes when it comes to suit or whatever. When it comes to scents though, I'm sorry, authenticity, they nail it. So yeah, I just have to say that. But again, we're talking about limoncello cupcake. This candle was a fantastic release and I would certainly get more of it if they bring more out for clearance. Oh yeah, I would get another one. And we have another homeworx candle. Moving on, the candle we're gonna talk about is the Fresh Georgia Peach candle. Yes, I was really happy to burn this one because yeah, peach and apricot is having a whole mood and moment with homeworx this year for spring. So yeah, let's get all the way into it. The notes in Fresh Georgia Peach were Georgia peach, sweet nectarine, juicy orange, and golden nectar. So this was going to be very fruity and juicy and fruity. Again, I have to emphasize the fruitiness of this candle. This is a 4-wick candle. Check it out, burned all the way down. So now let's talk about burn experience. This one did really good. It started to soot about at the 60% mark. As you can see, there are some rings of soot in there. But other than that, I had no issues. I didn't have to babysit the candle. It did take care of itself in that capacity. Throw on a scale of 1 to 10. This is a happy candle. Throwing this one was a 7 to me. I definitely got the peachiness. It was juicy and it smelled like an authentic peach that I would get at the grocery store. So I thought it was nice. It was definitely a 7. So pretty great, pretty balanced. It did what it needed to do. Would I repurchase this candle again? Actually, because of how fresh this smells. This just literally smells like fresh, juicy peaches, and this is in the south of Georgia, even though I am a Tennessee girl, but this is very nice and fun. This is a candle that actually made me enjoy peach because, as you all know, me and peach scents don't get along all the time, but I enjoyed this one. It was good. I will say though, I have to decide once. I really know for sure if I would get this one again once I burn my homeworx farm stand peach candle, because these two, they're similar but they're different at the same time, so I have to see which one is my favorite. But this one alone, Georgia Peach, I would get again because I enjoyed it. It was just refreshing. It was just refreshing, juicy peaches. So again, Fresh Georgia Peach from homeworx. The next candle we have is from Bath & Body Works, and this is the classic pumpkin pecan waffles. I had to burn this one, you all. It had dipped down one day. It was cold and I was like, I'm lighting pumpkin pecan waffles. I do not care that this is a fall candle. It's cold right now, it's spring, and I feel like smelling some maple syrup goodness. So pumpkin pecan waffles from Bath & Body Works. The notes were maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, brown sugar. You all, this is a classic. This is a candle. Once I fell in love with it, I fell in love with it, and we're here. Burn experience. This one took its time burning. This was a slow burn, you all. It really like took its time, but I enjoy this scent, so I'm okay with it. So I got my fool's money worth. Throw on a scale of 1 to 10. I mean, it's pumpkin pecan waffles, so you already know what this is. It's a 10. Powerhouse. I have not experienced a dud that is pumpkin pecan waffles, and this one continued the trend of being a strong house throwing, house filling candle, and I loved it. What do we purchase this one again? This is in my top 10 all-time favorite candle from Bath & Body Works, so absolutely yes, I would repurchase pumpkin pecan waffles. You all, seriously, it smells like waffles syrup, buttery goodness, and it throws, and it just engulfs you. I just like smelling it while I'm in my bed, wrapped up in my blanket, you know, cozy. It's just a touch of vibe. I love this candle. Again, this is pumpkin pecan waffles from Bath & Body Works. The next candle that we have to talk about is a fun one. This was one I did pick up at Candle Day, so that's why I think this is actually my last one from Candle Day that I've burned. moment, but it finally is the season for it, so I could burn it. And this is the white barn core packaging of orange pineapple punch, because I remember loving this candle when I smelled it on Cold Sniff at like, what, 5 o'clock in the morning in December. I was like, oh, this is a great scent. I can't burn it right now, but I'm gonna get one and put it up, and I did just that. So the notes are tart orange juice, sweet pineapples, vanilla, sugar cane. Okay, 3 wicks as you all can see. But now with this burn experience, you all, the wicks kind of drifted here. As you can see, they got off center, and this one over here floated out, as you can see. And the flames got high, because look at all that burnage ensuing there. So this was kind of a nasty burn here. So not the best burn experience there. Now let's get into throw on a scale of 1 to 10. Yeah, this candle was so juicy. This just smells like a drink that I just want to keep drinking and keep drinking. It's just so fruity and delicious. But anywho, I digress. Throw on a scale of 1 to 10. Throw on this one was about a 7, so pretty moderate. I could smell it. It was fruity. It did what it needed to do. Didn't knock me off my feet, but I could always smell it. This was a solid 7 of a candle. And would I repurchase this candle again? Actually, yes, I would. Because the more I smell it, the more I actually want to smell it as we go into the warmer months. So to me, I think this is really, really going to shine in the summer months. Again, this is the orange pineapple punch candle. I think this is going to be a summertime banger. It was great for spring, but again, I think its true season is summer. And this again is the white barn core packaging of orange pineapple punch from Bath & Body Works. And the last candle that we're going to talk about today is from Aldi, the Huntington home line. This is the Gardenia basil candle. Yes, we love Aldi candles because what? They are under $5 and we're here for it. 3 wicks. Now let's get into the burn experience. You all, this thing burned even beautifully, and it took its time, and I got my full, what was that, $3.95 worth? I think that's the new price. Was it $4.25? I'm not sure anymore. The price is all over the place with everything these days. Now, throw on a scale of 1 to 10, you all, it smelled like straight up gardenia and basil in my kitchen. Throw on this one was an 8, and I was very impressed with it. Very good, very floral, very springy, very, very nice. It had this spring herbal kind of vibe going on, and I was really digging it for the kitchen. Would I repurchase this candle again? You know, because it was so good and it was unexpectedly good, I actually would get this one again. And by the way, it was, I've been seeing that Aldi has been having clearances on their candles. So say if it's a candle you've been kind of hearing about and you've been on the fence about, you can get it for even cheaper than their already cheap prices. So yeah, definitely check those out. Check the clearance sales that they have at Aldi. But yeah, this is a scent, garden basil, I would actually get again. It's a yes for me. So all right, elves, that wraps up this edition of Weekly Candle Post Burn Reviews. As you all can tell, this was a really good week of candles. I didn't have any duds. Everything is a love, a like, all the above. Super digging it. I'm really here for this. So elves, let me know what you think about the candles for this week. Let me know what candles as always that you all have burned. What was your experiences? What was a dud? What was amazing? What do you need to hoard? I like to know about it in the comments below. So as always, elves, if you're digging me, subscribe to the channel. If you're digging the content, like the video. And if you don't like neither one, that's okay too. I still appreciate you watching today. Until next time, I'll catch you next video. Bye, elves.